guys are all made up. I'm waiting for the curtain. Let's give them a show to remember, eh? Just don't you go dying on me. For Ronnie's sake, too. Once more into the fray. Once more into the fray.
Champions! Welcome! The stars have aligned! The festival!
Ah, you came. Indeed, I thought I might find you. By the by, do you know for whom this festival is being? Well, it is none other to think. I could face a great champion of the shattering. Oh, God. In truth, I quiver at the thought. But the fear, simply assured, is sure to get a good vantage, my friend. I, Iron Fist Alexander, do hereby vow to unflinchingly brave this ordeal. Be sure to get a good eye.
Are you good and prepared, young chum?
The festival!
Before we begin, allow me to paint you the full picture. General Radahn is cursed ever to wander. Eaten from the inside by Melania's scarlet rot, his wits are long gone. Now he gathers the corpses of former friends and foes alike, gorging on them like a dog. Howling at the sky. But now, we must make merry.
O gathering of champions, the celebration of war! The Radahn Festival!
You will find the field of battle past the church ahead, upon the shore under the fort. General Radahn is there, even now, divested of his wits and howling at the sky. You will find the field of battle past the church.
Ah, good. Now, was wait. What a sick way to fight. The glory of the clash is shared by Radahn and you. And did you see that afterwards? Falling star right before our eyes. I can't fathom how Radahn was holding back something of that scale. He was a living legend if ever I saw one. And the path has now been cleared. To Nokra, where Ranni's fate will be decided. Let's meet where the falling star bit the earth. We'll take up our swords once more for Mistress Ranni. Let's meet where the falling star bit the earth, and we'll go into battle. My only purpose is that the curtain's rising.
It was a battle marvelously fought. You are well and truly I, on the other hand, am nothing but a crock. One hit was all it took to crack me, and for my insides to come spilling out. And as such, I can hardly stand to face one such as you. But don't, as luck would have it, there's a veritable mountain of warriors' bodies right here. If I can just squeeze this bunch down inside me, I'll be a mighty warrior again in no time. And you know, the bodies found here are exceedingly fine. Who could expect any less from the very warriors who fought in the Shattering? The greatest of all. Just you wait and see, friend. Just you wait when next... The bodies found... Who could expect any... Just you wait, I'm stuck. Hello? Hello? Anyone? Ah, hello. As you can surmise, would you mind helping me out? My thanks in advance. I know you're the woman for the job. You know what to do, hmm? Give me a good smack from behind with something nice and big. No, don't worry about my wound sustained at the festival. I'm stuck back together good and proper. Just give it your all. Oh, yes. That's the ticket. Come on. Give me a good smack. Come on. My thanks to you and your race as a token of my thanks. Dearie me, I'm oilier than a toad. Yeah, there were countless oil jars back where I'm from, actually. And... yes, indeed. Though it is one to which I have vowed not to return. So, I thought I might look out from atop the cliff. But how? Wouldn't you know it? I was perfectly stuck in that block. I can feel the warriors inside admonishing me for my mortgage. To walk the path of champions, one cannot cleave. I'm headed to the fiery mount in the north. I can strengthen myself there. Without fear of cracking this vessel, I will forge myself anew in its flames. I'm headed to the fiery... I can strengthen... I will forge...
Say, cuz, he used to live here with us, but then I asked to go with him, but he said, so heroic, right? If you see him, you should ask him to teach you. He's big and tough and... Uncle Alexander said he won't be back.
My home is of the past, and the past, as they say...
I suppose that's part of being a warrior, isn't it? So, please don't. I'm actually a warrior jar as well. One, and I'll have to leave the village to become a champion. Uncle Alexander won't come back here.
My home is of the past.
I suppose that's... Do you know what they hunt us? Smash. This village is kept secret, but you should be careful if you ever meet one of them, cuz I hope Uncle Alexander beats them all up first. Those awful poachers. I hope Uncle Alexander beats them all up. Those awful poachers. Those awful... Those awful poach... Those awful po...
At last. Brave champion. The celebration was spectacular. Festering with rot and crippled by madness. Finally, my work is done. I'm no longer bound to this fortress. I have a task in mind. Old business, you could say. May we meet again, if the fates deign it. Brave. It's time. May we meet again, if the fates deign it.
You've defeated General Radahn. The general was blighted by scarlet rot and driven to madness. But not long ago, he was hailed as there is no parallel to your achievement. No to Lady Rani. Thanks to you, Lady Rani's fate once again stirs. Descend underground and make it yours. Or, blind not to bother waiting for him. And head, Slythe has been given an important task. Apparently, a matter of greater... You need not descend underground and make it yours, so that Lady Rani may tread the dark path of the Empyrean. You need not descend underground alone, and make it yours, so that Lady Rani...
My thanks, friend. I'm going to see Mistress Rani now. I don't know what came over old E.G., but even if the odds are slim, I need to check the Mistress is safe. The fight against her fate she's dreamed of for so long. I'm going to see Mistress Radahn now. I don't know what came over it, even if the odds are slim.
Greetings, my fellow. I presume you've spoken with very well. There is some. The Two Fingers gave Blythe to Lady Rani as a faithful follower. But if Lady Rani, as an Empyrean, resists being an instrument of the Two Fingers, the Shadow will go mad, transforming from a follower into a horrid curse. But such is his destiny. In such matters, Blythe's own thoughts hold no weight. It pains me so. But he must be neutralized. Something...
You appear... Well then, would you like to... May the Golden Order shine.
Journey to the capital, Lendell. The Two Fingers will deny. You may be our best. General Radahn, the famed. He fought Melania and her rot to it, and by my reckoning, Radahn remains there. Though, I doubt he much with...
I am pleased. Would you like... Now, come closer. You are so... My dear, might I ask, could you please find the owner of this dagger and return? A certain person gave it to me as a gift. It's a very precious thing. It must have a special place, and so I would like for the original owner to have it back. I'd like you to find the owner of the dagger I gave you and return. It's a very precious thing. It must have a special place in... Then good day to you.
Greetings. Are you here for...
Well, I took you for no matter. Lay out your own.
Journey to the two think you may be our bet.
Did you need something? Well, how did you get your hands on that dagger? Well, that hard. I know very well whose dagger it is. Why don't I return it to them for you? Good work bringing this to me.
Stolen Hallowbrand of the exalted noble. And now, I ask you deliver this message to the Round Table hold. I am fear. Hark, Round Table. Disturb not the death of Godwyn. We who humbly live in waiting to one day welcome our Lord. What right does anyone have? Our Lord will rise, the Lord of the many and the meek.
Well, I took you for no matter. Lay out your arms then.
Greetings. Are you here for...
Journey to the capital, let the two fingers. You may be our